Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we discuss and revise a very important chapter of your NCERT exercise, which is comparing quantities, and in that chapter we discuss all the topics included in that chapter, like we discuss and solve this question based on the ratios. We also discuss and solve the question based on the percentage. We also discuss and solve the question based on simple interest, and we also take questions based discuss and solve based on buying and selling of an object. Okay, and in that chapter we discuss all the topics. Now, based on today, we are going to discuss a very important chapter of your NCERT exercise, which is perimeter and area. Therefore, this is also very important chapter, and there are so many important questions based on that topics in your NCERT chapters. Now, so dear student, first of all, we discuss about the what is the concept of perimeter and area. Dear student, we already discussed about that chapter and solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise. Just we revise that topic. Key the sum of all sides of any geometrical figure. The sum of its all sides, or the length of its outer boundary of any geometrical figures, is known as what, dear student? Perimeter. And the region occupied by any geometrical figure is known as its area. Okay, means the region occupied by any geometrical figure is known as its area, and the length of outer boundary of any form by the any geometrical figure is known as its what? Perimeter. Okay, now first of all we discuss the formula for the area of parallelogram and triangle. After that we discuss about the area and perimeter or circumference of the rectangle and circle, because of all that topic included in your chapter. Okay, let's see. So first of all we write and discuss the formula for the area of parallelogram and triangle. Area of parallelogram and triangle. Dear students, you know that what is the concept of parallelogram? Dear students, a parallelogram is a special type of quadrilateral in which opposite sides are equal and parallel to each other. Okay, opposite sides are equal and parallel to each other. Means that if suppose that, look here. Suppose that ABCD is a parallelogram in which AB parallel to CD as well as AD parallel to BC. Okay, dear friends, this is a parallelogram. Suppose here ABCD is a parallelogram in which opposite sides are parallel to each other. In that here in parallelogram ABCD, AB parallel to what? CD, and AD parallel to what? BC. Okay, dear friends. So, if opposite sides of any quadrilateral is parallel to each other, then it is said to be a what? Parallelogram. So, this is a parallelogram ABCD. Okay, dear friends. Now, dear friends, what is the area of that parallelogram? Dear friends, the general formula for the area of parallelogram is base into height. What is the formula? Let's see. Area of parallelogram. Area of parallelogram is what? Base into height. Now, what is the base and height of that figure? Dear friend, if we draw DL, suppose that DL perpendicular to base AB, and we draw DM perpendicular to base BC. Here from figure, let's see. Dear friend, from figure, DL perpendicular to base AB as well as DM is perpendicular to base BC. Okay, dear friends, here DL perpendicular to base AB and DM perpendicular to base BC. Okay, now, dear student, we take DL as the height corresponding to the base BC, and DM is to be height or perpendicular corresponding to the base BC. Thus, area of parallelogram, base into height. If we take base AB, dear students, if we take base AB, then we take the height, corresponding height is dl. Base into height means base into dl. And if we take BC, then their corresponding height take as dl. So therefore both are the formula for the area of parallelogram ABCD. So this is one of the most important concept related to parallelogram. Okay, dear students? Yes. So in this way we have the formula for the area of parallelogram is what? Base into height. If we take base AB, then we take the corresponding height is dl. If we take the base BC, then their corresponding heights will be what? dl. Okay. Thus, dear students, in this way you apply that formula of each and every question of your NCERT exercise. Suppose that the base AB will be what? 12 cm and their corresponding heights will be 5 cm. Suppose that. Then the area is parallelogram is what? Okay. Then the area is what? Area of parallelogram is what? Base is what? AB means 12 and height is 5. So we get what? 12 5 is 60 cm square. Because of you know that area always write in square unit, so the required area is what? 60 centimeter square. So in this way, dear students, you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on parallelogram. Now we take and discuss the formula for the area of triangle. Let's see. Look, dear students, now for any triangle ABC, let's see. Suppose that ABC. Let ABC is a triangle in which AB is what? Base and the corresponding height is AL. Suppose that. And AL is what? Height of the triangle. Height means what? Here there is an AL perpendicular to BC. From figure AL is perpendicular to what? BC. Okay, dear students, here the length AL is perpendicular to base what? BC. Now, what I do, dear students? Look, now we discuss the area of triangle. Thus, area of triangle ABC. The formula for the area of triangle ABC is what? 1/2 into base into height. The general formula for the area of triangle ABC is equal to what? 1/2 into base into height. Now for that figure, dear friends, the base is what? AB and the corresponding height is what? AL. Okay. Now 1/2 into, if we take base BC, then their corresponding height is what? AL. Suppose that, dear student, if we draw BM perpendicular to AC, then the area of triangle will be what? 1/2 base. If we take base AC, then their corresponding height will be what? Take BM. Okay. Similarly, if we draw CM perpendicular to base AB, then area of triangle is what? 1/2. If we take base AB, then their corresponding height is what? CM. Okay. So different, all the formula is to be same for that triangle. So in this way, using that concept, you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise. Suppose that the base of the triangle is what? 24 centimeter and the corresponding height is 13 centimeter. Suppose that, then area is what? Then area is 1/2 base. Base is what? 24 and this corresponding height is what? 13. Then we get what? 12. 12 into 13 means 132. Okay. Sorry. 12 3 is 36, carry 3. 156. Okay, centimeter square. So this is our required answer. Thus, dear student, using that concepts of the triangle and parallelogram, you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on area of parallelogram as well as triangle. Okay, now dear friends, we discussed some important formula of the area and rectangle of area and perimeter of rectangle. Then after we discuss about the circle. Let's see. Now we discuss about the area and perimeter of rectangle. Okay, now we are going to discuss about area and perimeter of rectangle. Okay, dear friends. Now first of all we discuss about what is the concept of rectangle. Dear student, rectangle is a special types of quadrilateral in which opposite sides are equal as well as each angle equal to 90 degree. Okay, now let's see. Suppose that here A, B, C, D is a rectangle in which opposite sides are equal to each other and each angle is what? 90 degree. Okay. In rectangle ABCD, in rectangle ABCD, there is AB is equal to CD and AD is equal to BC. Suppose that this is the length of the rectangle, this is L, so this is also L, and this is the breadth of the rectangle. Okay, and each angle means angle A is equal to angle B is equal to angle C is equal to angle D is equal to what? 90 degree. This is the concept of rectangle, and this is here AC is your diagonal of the rectangle. Here AC is what? AC is what? Your diagonal. Diagonal of the rectangle. Okay, dear students. So this is the concept of rectangle. Now look, first of all we discuss the what is the formula for area. Yes, area of rectangle ABCD. Area of rectangle ABCD is what? Length into breadth, means AB into BC. Okay, and perimeter of rectangle. Perimeter of rectangle ABCD is what? 2 times length plus breadth. This is the formula for perimeter of rectangle ABCD, and this is the formula for area of rectangle ABCD. Means the area of rectangle ABCD is what? Length into breadth, and the perimeter of rectangle is what? 2 into length plus breadth. So this is the whole concept of rectangle. Now dear students, we take and solve some important question of your NCERT exercise based on rectangle. Let's see. Now let's see, dear students, a question. The perimeter of a rectangular sheet is, the question is the perimeter of a rectangular sheet is 100 centimeter. If the length is 35 centimeter, if the length is what is 35 centimeter, find its breadth, also find its area. Find its breadth and also find its area. Okay, dear students, this is the question here. What is the question here, dear students? In that question, the perimeter of the rectangular sheet is given that 100 centimeter, and the length of the rectangle is what? If the length of the rectangle is what, 35 centimeter. Okay. What we find? We find the breadth and also find its area. This is your question here. Okay. Now let's see solution. First of all, let L be the length and B be the breadth of the given rectangle. Okay, then perimeter is given as what? 100 centimeter. So here we write 100 centimeter, and length of the given perimeter rectangle is what? 35 centimeter. Yes, perimeter is what? 100 centimeter is given that, and the length is given that what? 35 centimeter. Okay. Now we find the, first of all we find the breadth of the rectangle, and then after we find the area also, area of the rectangle. Okay. Now since first of all we apply the formula for the perimeter. There the perimeter is equal to 2 into length plus breadth. That is, we get as what? Now we put the value of the perimeter is what? 100. 100 is equal to 2 times length plus breadth. Length is what? 35 plus breadth is what? We find, so we write B as it is. Okay, so here we write B as it is. Now dear friends, let's see. This is 50. So we get as 35 plus B is equal to 50. That is, the value of B is what? 50 minus 35. So the value of B, dear friends, is 50 minus 35. Dear friends, the value of 50 minus 35 is what? 15. So here B is equal to what? 15 centimeters. So this is our required answer. One answer is what? 15 centimeter. In this way, the breadth of the given rectangle is what? 15 centimeter. Now what we do? Now also we find the area of the rectangle. We also find that now, and area is what? Length into breadth. So length is what? 35. Breadth is what? 15. Now we multiplying them, we get what? 5 carry 7. 52. 525 centimeters square. This is our required answer. Now, in this way, after finding the breadth of the rectangle, we find the area of the rectangle by the help of the formula L into B. Because of the formula for the area of rectangle is length into breadth. So, we get as 35 into 15. So, we get 525 centimeters square, and area also in square unit. Okay. Now, in this way, dear students, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on rectangle. Now we discuss some important concept related to circle, and we discuss some important formula, means area and circumference of the circle. Then after we take and solve some question of your NCERT exercise based on circle. Let's see. Now look, we discuss about the concept of circle. Dear friends, first we discuss what is the concept of circle. Dear friends, circle is a locus of a point in a plane which moves in a plane in such a way its distance from a given fixed point is also remains constant. That fixed constant point is known as its center. Dear friends, let's see. Suppose this is the circle and this is the center of the circle, and the distance between any point on the circle and its center is equal to radius r. suppose that here some point A, B, C, D lies on the circle, and then the distance between each and every point remains constant always. Is R, and this constant distance is known as what? The radius of the circle. This is what? This is the radius of the circle. Second one important thing is what is the concept of diameter? This is the line joining any two points on the circle and passes through the center. The line segment joining any two points on the circle and passes through the center is called diameter. Suppose that this is LM. This is the diameter. So in this way we can say that the diameter of the circle is double its radius. Thus diameter is equal to diameter D is equal to what? 2 into radius, that is 2 into R. Okay. So in this way we clear the concept of radius and diameter. Then we discuss what is the formula for the area and circumference of the circle. Let's see. First of all we discuss about the area. Formula for area of the circle. Therefore the formula for the area of circle is pi r square. This is pi r square. Here the value of pi is fixed, which is the value of pi is 22 upon 7 as well as 3.14. Okay, and the formula for the area of circle is pi r square. Now we discuss about the circumference. Circumference is denoted by the capital C, and the formula for the circumference of the circle is what? 2 pi r. This is the formula for the circumference of the circle. This is 2 pi r. Dear friends, what is the concept of circumference? Dear friends, the length of outer boundary. The length of outer boundary of any circular region. Okay, the length of outer boundary of any circular region is known as its circumference. So, and its formula will be what? 2 pi r. Now, we take and solve some important questions of your NCERT exam based on circle. Let's see. Now, from a circular sheet, question is important question from a circular sheet of radius 4 centimeter a circle of radius 3 centimeter, a circle of radius 3 centimeter is removed. Okay. Find the area of the remaining sheet. Find the area of the remaining sheet. Find the area of the remaining sheet, and the value, you take the value of pi as 3.1. Okay. Dear friends, this is one of the most important question of your NCERT exercise. Okay, let's see its solution. In that question, dear friends, let's see. A circular sheet is given that which radius is 4 centimeter. Suppose that this is the circular sheet of center O and its radius is what? 4 centimeter. Okay, and a circle of radius 3 centimeter is removed from it. Means suppose that exam center and this is the another circle of radius 3 centimeter and that region is removed from it. Then we find the area of the remaining sheet. Dear friend, in that type of question, first of all we find the area of the sheet of radius 4 centimeter. Okay, first we find the area of the sheet of radius 4 centimeter is what? Pi r square. That is pi, the value of pi take as what? 3.14 into r square. The value of r is what? 4 square. So we get what? 3.14 into 4 for the 16. Now we multiply them, we get what? Let's see. 3.14 multiplied by 6. 4. This is 50.24. We get 50.24 centimeter square. Okay, students. So first of all, we find the area of the sheet of radius 4 centimeter. Now what I do? Then after we find the area of the sheet of radius 3 centimeter. Let's see. Now area of the sheet of radius 3 centimeter. Of radius 3 centimeter is what? Pi r square, and we take the value of pi is 3.14, and this is 3 square, which is 3.14 into 3 is 9. Now we multiply them, we get what? Let's see. 3.149. 28.26. This is 28.26 square centimeters. Okay, dear students. In this way, we also find the area of the circular sheet of radius 3 centimeter. Now, according to question, area of radius this is removed from that circular sheet of radius 4 centimeter. So the area of the remaining sheet will be what? Different. The area of the remaining sheet is what? We subtract this area from that. Then after now we find the area of the remaining sheet. Yes. Thus the area of the remaining sheet will be what? The area of the sheet of radius 4 centimeter minus the area of the sheet of radius 3 centimeter, means we get as 50.24 minus 28.26. Now we subtract them, we get what? Let's see. 50.24 minus 28.26. 8, 11, this is 11 is to 9. This is 9, 1, this is 4, 2, 21.98. That is 21.98 centimeter square. This is our required solution of the given question. This is the required solution of the given question. Thus, dear student, in this way, you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on area of the parallelogram and rectangle, any question based on the rectangle, and the question based on the circle. Okay, dear students, so this is very important concept. So you can solve each and every question of your NCERT based on that topic. Now suppose that if we have the figure in this way, this is the semicircular region, this is given as 10 centimeter, and 10 centimeter, and you find the perimeter of the whole figure. Then what I do? First of all, let's see. This is the perimeter of perimeter of figure is what? Perimeter of semicircle, which is what? Pi r. Okay, perimeter of semicircle. Direction circumference of the semicircle 2 pi r upon 2. This is pi r plus that region also included in that plus 10. So we get what? The value of pi as it is, and here radius is what? Radius of the circle is what? 5 now. So here you take 3.14 into 5 plus 10. In this way, you get the perimeter of that figure. Dear students, so in this way, today's class we discuss all the important concept of the chapter perimeter and area. Now, first you revise all the questions and solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise. Now, in next class, we take and revise some other chapter of your NCERT exercise. Okay dear students, now thanks to all.